Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Mariesha off of Facebook, and we decided on the theme Pink Christmas. So this was the set that I came up with. So to start this set I'm coming in with Salmon Pink from the Glitter Bells range, and I'm just going to use that on each of the nails that's going to have this colour on. So as you can tell, I have sped this up, otherwise we would be here for a long time. So this one is going to be a full cover, and so is the thumb, that's going to be a full cover as well. But this finger here and the middle finger is going to come down halfway down the nail and into a slant. And then on the pointer finger it's just going to cover that cuticle area, sort of like the smile line area, but it's going to be like a sharp edge that is on it, you'll see in a second. So I was actually undecided on the pointer finger at this stage, so I do come back and go in with that. But before that I come in with the jellyfish glitter bells, which is a glittery one, to go on the edge of that ring finger right there. I'm then going to come in on the middle finger with a couple of little snowflake glitter pieces and just put them on with a little bit of clear acrylic, which is the glass slippers. And what I'm doing here is I'm coming in with some pink opal shimmer, which is the cover, glitter bells, and just going over the top of those two fingers. So this is the pointer finger, and this is what I mean by that sharp edge. Once I have done this, I do come in and encapsulate every one of these nails. So as soon as we decided about doing the collaboration, I instantly thought of Pink Christmas, because Christmas is all I'm seeing is like green Grinch nails, red, bright red, the usual, and you don't see a lot of baby pink or baby blue, so we decided to go with the baby pink, and this is what I came up with. So once all these nails are encapsulated, I do give them time to set. I'll then come in and file them into shape and then remove all the dust and go in with a matte top coat, and then pop it in the lamp to cure. So while you're watching that, I just want to say I am trying to get my subscribers up on my channel, so if there's anything that you would like me to try and do, please let me know in the description, and I'd be thankful if you could like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. So it's now time for my little gingerbread lady, and I didn't have the right colour in acrylic, so what I'm doing is I'm using some Peacher Bell cover and some brown pigment, and I'm just mixing them together. So it's 1 part pigment, 3 parts Peacher Bell cover, and then I'm just taking a 3D brush and I'm just going to create that little gingerbread lady onto this nail. So I'm just taking small beads and making sure I've got the perfect size of head, and then I'm going to do the same again and come in with the body, which is kind of like a triangle shape. I'll then add on small beads for each of the arms and each of the legs. I'll then take another bead of acrylic and place it over that head, because I'm going to come in and use the point of my brush to put in that little smile. While that acrylic is setting, I will come in and use neon fuchsia. I think it's pink neon fuchsia. Anyway, I'll put it in the description below. So what I'm doing here is I'm just making a tiny little bow to go onto that gingerbread lady. And again, I'm just using that 3D brush, just picking up tiny little beads of that acrylic and just shaping them with the brush. I'll then pick it up and place it onto the gingerbread lady with a small bead of clear acrylic. So it's time to add on those details to the face, so I'm just using a fine liner brush, my dotting tool and Artisan gel paints. So I'm just putting on the eyes, little eyelashes. I will come in and put some black into that smile, and then I'll use the white to come in and add on those little, I don't know what they're called, little wiggly lines onto the gingerbread lady. And then I'll pop this in the lamp to cure. You do see in between that I'm giving it a wee flash cure with my hand lamp. That's just so that I don't nudge it and I can get most of the work done and then pop it in the lamp for a full cure. I'm not finished this nail yet, but I am going to move on. I'm going to start doing some of these knitted nails. So I'm just using top coat and my fine liner brush, and we're just drawing on all these lines. And then I will come in with that acrylic colour, the salmon pink that I used before, and just sprinkle it over the top before I've cured this obviously, and then pop it in the lamp to cure. And I do that on the thumbnail and that pinky nail as well. So I'll just let you watch at the moment as I'm working. So while I was doing this, my phone did die, and you will see shortly that all of a sudden there'll be white snowflakes on these nails. So as my phone died, I didn't manage to film this, but if you want to see me painting snowflakes, I can do that in a separate video. You will see me painting a snowflake onto the pointer finger, but it's in clear so you can't really see the details very well. So I do apologise. Once I have finished painting this snowflake and cured it in the lamp, I do come back to the ring finger and we're just going to add on some snow underneath that gingerbread lady. So again, just using the white artisan gel paints and a fine liner brush and just painting it on. So just to give these nails that little bit extra, we're just going in with some silver striping tape and we're just going to place that between some of these knitted bits of the knitted nails, just like so. So we'll do that on the thumb as well, and also on the middle finger and a little bit on that pinky finger. So I'm just going to let you watch as I'm working with this striping tape. This striping tape was glued down, by the way, I forgot to mention that, because it kept popping up and it was a nightmare. So now what I'm going to do is I'm coming in with Annabelle's base, and I'm just going to put on all these crystals. Now these are supposed to look like a snowflake, that's why they're straight out, to make sure I had them and I was putting them on correctly, because I'm terrible with crystal placement. Then once all my crystals were on, I did come in and put on a couple of little micro beads at the end of each of these crystals, just to give it that extra little bit of detail. And then once that's finished, that's my nails complete. I actually quite like this little design. I hope you guys liked it too. And please, as I say, like and subscribe if you've not already done so to both our channels. I'll leave Mariesha's details in the comments as well. And thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video, guys. And bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.